Hey y'all, I'm back. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, haters. Y'all thought I was gonna choke and stumble. I came back. I'm back, bitches. For my collective and those who are watching my channel, hello, greetings, and grand rising. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna let my light shine. I can't let my light not shine. I'm just so sorry. I like my head. I like it. Inspired kind of by Beyonce and some content creators. I thought I've been having hats. I had a real cute pink cowgirl hat with diamonds on it, and let somebody borrow it and never got it back. Of course, somebody always try to steal my style, but I ain't even mad about it. I'm a trendsetter. I've been a trendsetter. People be trying to copy my style and shit, but they can't. People that can't. Anyway, today is Message Monday. I got a message for y'all. With a Facebook group called the Galactic Council of Lightworkers, and I found this, and it kind of confirmed what I was talking about with the 3D and the 5D going on. Um, Let me turn this music down. And they told us to share this message, and so I'm going to share it with you. Um, so humanity will become immortal. You're asking who will ascend to the 5D. This is some amazing news. Soon we're going to be entering a new Earth. The new Earth exists in the same space as the old Earth, but it is at a higher dimensional level. That's what I was trying to explain to y'all last time. The new Earth is going to be at a higher dimensional level. The energies of the two Earth mounds influence each other. Therefore, eventually, all of humanity will move to the new Earth, and our consciousness will rise to a high level of consciousness and spiritual development. This is what I meant when I said there's going to be a split between 3D and 5D. So you're wondering what's what is the new Earth going to look like? It's not a real physical planet. The new Earth is not a real physical planet, as you know, but rather just a dimension that exists above the old Earth, the third dimension. It has been described as the fifth dimension. It's still dominated by darkness. The old Earth is still dominated by darkness. The new Earth will be governed by light. So all you light workers out here, don't give up. If I have you on my channel, or I have watched your channel, there is something, because I love knowledge. I absolutely love knowledge. Believe it or not, I am the nerd that bullies the bullies. I will bully the shit out of a bully. I'm a nerd. I like getting knowledge and I share my knowledge. But if I see somebody bullying somebody, I will speak the fuck up because I don't think that shit is fair. So in this article, we're going to discuss the difference between the old Earth and the new Earth. The main difference between the old Earth and the new Earth is that on the old Earth, we have a carbon body, and on the new Earth, we're going to have a crystal body. The transition from carbon-based DNA to crystalline DNA has been described as a leap in human evolution. Humanity will become immortal. The transition process is already underway. It will continue for some time. So some of you may have already felt the shift, or you're in the middle of feeling the shift. During this transition period, existing carbon-based bodies will be gradually replaced by crystalline-based light bodies. The light bodies are true physical manifestations of the new crystal network that is gradually appearing within the Earth's collective consciousness field. The universal law of attraction will allow your awareness to be drawn to these new crystal forms for you to occupy them so you can reunite with all those who have already made this transition, and so you can help co-create the new Earth with Laurel. So you are a co-creator of your environment. Don't let anybody else take control of your environment and put you down the wrong path to where you're operating in lower frequencies. But what I mean by lower frequencies, I mean, me and my demons, we friends. Me and my demons, we have made friends with each other, and we are cool. I call on my demons when I need them. What I mean by your demons, I mean like, let's say for instance, somebody is, I'm just going to use this as an example. Let's say somebody has been, your grandma has been married to someone who is violent, who's been hitting on her and all this shit, and you getting with your homebase, somebody, yeah, we got to go off this nigga because he ain't shit. Well, really, we know he ain't shit, because any man that hits on a woman, you ain't shit. Everybody knows a man has more power than a woman in strength as far as punching and fighting. Now, in spiritual strength and other shit, we women have that. That's why we balance each other out. We will put on here to balance each other out, not to outshine each other. Yeah, I'm a child of Lilith. I'm very much aware of my dark side and my light side. I have balanced them out, and we have become one. So when I need parts from my dark side, I take them, I use them, because sometimes you need to protect yourself. You have to speak up for yourself. You cannot sit around and be no Susie Plankhead and let somebody just do anything to you. Fuck that. Anyway, sorry about the language. Back to the article. So as you go along your spiritual path and create the necessary energy, projects in your mind and body through meditation, affirmations, visualization techniques, you begin to raise your consciousness to a higher dimension to attract the crystalline form. Some of us are not aware of our soul and spirit because we are behaving like a corpse. There's a saying that we have in the Moor community, get rid of the dead carcass. I can't remember it now, but I got it written down somewhere. To come back to me during it. I know more than what you think I know. Yeah, it's true. On the new earth, on the old earth, we have forgotten the secret of immortality on the old earth. Since ancient times, once we reach the new earth, we're going to gain that knowledge again and become immortal beings. There's no death on the new earth, so there's going to be more cures that have been hidden, because some of these pharmacy companies, they don't want the cures to come out. They just want to keep making the money to keep killing out people. The new earth will be like a heavenly place. On the old earth, there was death and separation of male and female energies, which led us to face many problems in our daily lives. On the new earth, there will be no death, and this separation will be eliminated. There will only be unity, so there will be only one gender. Both masculine and feminine energy will be a union. The old earth is nearing the end of its time. So all that attacking the light workers and all that crap, it's already been taken care of. That's why you've been seeing all this weather with all these different weather anomalies. I can't pronounce the word, but you're seeing all the different weather changes. It's blowing out and raining out all the bad energies that have been on the earth for millions of years that were not supposed to be here. That's why the weather is the way that it is. Duality means there's a bright side and a dark side, but we will all be together again on a new earth, which will be different than what we know today. Everything's separated. On the new earth, no boundaries between country, religion, or race. There's no war, no greed, no ego, no fear. There's respect for all living beings. So all those that like to abuse animals, you will not get to make it to the 5D. You need to do some healing, because animals have a soul too. This is not a future scenario, but it's already a reality. We have already begun our journey through the new earth, leaving behind old paradigms based on duality. We are all one love, one light, one consciousness. Who does that sound like? Bob Marley had a song like that. We all come from a divine source. See, a lot of our people who are in the music industry who had high frequencies and that came to tell us about what was going on were eliminated because their light was too bright. They were doing too much by telling us the truth. I want to tell you, light workers, right now is your chance to tell the truth. If you are exposing these elites who have been keeping us in bondage and dimming the light to making this world a darker place, I congratulate you. Do not give up. We need all the light workers to work together to make this world a better place, to raise the frequency. Aren't y'all tired of going through this same record? The same, you know how a record just skipping and keep playing the same fucking loop. Aren't you tired of that loop? Make a change in this world. Keep doing your light work. Just like some of y'all saved me, I'm going to save who I can. Save who you can, forget the rest, because some of them ain't ready to wake up. They're going to have to stay in that 3D realm. If you have had family that has betrayed you, they're going to learn. Don't worry about it. I've seen light workers hold on to shit that their family has done to them to fuck over them. Let that shit go. Because that is blocking your blessings. That is blocking your level up. Let that shit go and let the Most High God take care of that. Because they got more power than you to take care of that situation. All you got to do is think it into existence. Take care of this. Ask for assistance from your angels if you need some help. Don't stay in that low frequency bullshit. Raise your frequency. Stay happy as much as you can. I don't give a fuck if you're in the middle of a goddamn tornado in the eye of the storm. You keep a smile on your face and you keep it fucking moving. Those who you cannot help, everybody can't go. Everybody might not be able to go. Get out of any relationships that are low vibrating, especially if you're being abused, physically, mentally, or spiritually. That is fucking abuse. Emotional abuse, verbal abuse. Get out of that shit. Let that person heal. And I understand that there's been a low frequency going around to where when people are trying to leave bad relationships, the other person is either trying to off them or make their life a living fucking hell. Only thing I can suggest to you is to get out of it safe as you can. You know how a bird move their nest one twig at a time? I don't give a fuck if you got to take one item at a time and move out. Shit, tell that motherfucker the rent is due and it's overdue by 3 months and y'all got to move out. See how quick you move out. Make up a number, you know, $5,000, $6,000. You want to get rid of a dusty, tell them the rent due. Don't be no Susie Plankhead. So anyway, back to the New Earth. The New Earth is described as a world free of vices, crime, and disease, no need for money, and everyone shares their material possessions with those who are less fortunate than them. The inhabitants of the New Earth are said to have perfect health and are free from any disease, dis-ease, or physical defect. They never have accidents or experience death before their natural lives. Particular emphasis is on freedom from any kind of physical pain. The freedom is not limited to the inhabitants themselves, but also extends to animals, plants, even insects, which we would normally consider parasites that need to be eradicated. The New Earth will be a spiritual world in which people are in constant communication with the source, the universe, the God. The world itself is sacred, and everything in it is alive from the presence of God. We love you so much. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation from the ambassador of the Galactic Federation. This is the message I was told to tell everyone. Whether you resonate with it or not, that's cool. I am just the messenger. So for today, we're going to learn about chakras. This is important because this is going to help keep you in a positive light, keep your vibrations high. We're going to tell you about the meanings and functions of each chakra and what they do. Your chakras are like energy centers. Believe it or not, the chakras were in the Bible. When you remember that part when they were talking about your 7 lights, 7 lamps. The 7 lamps, keep them lit. Those 7 lamps were those 7 chakras aligned in your body. I'm going to tell you about the location, the function, and the meanings of each chakra. The importance of knowing your birth chart. I learned this from a couple of tarot card readers. When you do learn your birth chart, you don't know. That's when you find out who you are. Shit, you could be an avatar, and if you know what an avatar is a person that has all 4 elements in their body. I've looked up all my children's birth charts, and now I understand why they were trying to keep us all apart, because us all together is a very powerful force that will bring the light that they are trying to hide from the world. I have a couple avatar children. Look into your children's birth charts. Tell them who they are. When I get a chance to talk to my children, I've told 2 of them so far who they are. The other 3, y'all need to contact me because it's something important I got to tell you. I know y'all busy with work and being in the Navy and whatever going on in your life, but contact Mom. I got something to tell you about your birth chart. You're very special. That's why you constantly get attacked. I'm an avatar, baby, so what does that tell you? You are who you came from. So I'm going to tell you about the elements of each sign and their influence. I'm going to tell you about that balance, how to balance all 4 elements being an avatar, the benefits of it, and how to use this knowledge. Look up your birth chart. See what elements you have in your birth chart. You got fire, water, air, I lost my train of thought. And earth. Apologies. So, we're going to start with your base chakra. Your root chakra is located at the base of your spine. The function is to keep you grounded. It helps keep you grounded. It's used for survival and physical stability. It also represents our foundation and feeling of being grounded. That's the meaning of your root chakra. Your sacral chakra is located just below your navel. It's used for creativity, sexuality, and emotional balance. The meaning of the sacral chakra is that it governs our ability to accept others and new experiences. Your solar plexus is located on your upper abdomen, and its function is for personal power, your self-esteem, and your confidence. So if your confidence is off, work on your solar plexus chakra. I have videos below that can help you balance that. Your heart chakra is located in the center of your chest. Its function is for love, compassion, and inner peace. The meaning of this heart chakra is that it represents our ability to love and be loved. So if you're afraid to be loved because maybe you've been hurt or damaged, you need to work on your heart chakra. Your throat chakra deals with communication, your self-expression, and truth. Speak your truth. Don't let anybody diminish your truth and make you feel some type of way about your truth, because your truth is your truth. Damn what anybody say about it. They can kick rocks. The next chakra is your third eye chakra. Y'all, my kids it's also my kids are listening to. I teach them too. The third eye chakra is located where your forehead is, between your eyes. And that function is for your intuition, your imagination, and your wisdom. So let's say if something tell you, don't do that, and you go do it anyway, and then something happens. Damn, I should listen to my intuition. Tune into your intuition so that you can better navigate your life. Your crown chakra is at the top of your head. That's why I keep so that no one can attack my crown chakra, whether I wrap it up, put something over it, something's going to be covered over my crown chakra. It's at the top of your head, and that function is for spiritual connection and enlightenment. You can tell when somebody trying to get into your crown chakra, you'll start getting headaches. Tell them to get the fuck out your aura. Then you also have chakras in your hands. I activated mine a while back. I say about, I ain't gonna tell y'all how long ago, it's just been a while. Your hand chakra are in the palms of your hands. They're healing energy, manipulation, and creativity. The meaning is for, it channels healing energy and allows for creative expression through your hands. So if you're artistic and you like to paint or you like to draw, that's when your hand chakras come in to effect, or when you are a healer. For me, I can send healing energy from miles away to heal someone who's been going through something. I'm going to tell you something about my energy. If the Most High allowed you to read my energy, don't stay in it for too long, because it will make you sick. That's how powerful my energy is. So I have to pray for people, because if you're allowed into my energy, it's something message, some type of message that you have for me that I need to hear. Don't go beyond that, because if you don't know about how to protect yourself, or if your heart is not pure and in the right place, even if your heart is pure and in the right place, you cannot stay in my energy for too long. You're not allowed to. And I'm sorry if it affected you in any way. I send you healing energy and light. Trust me, it's going to be over soon. It's just when people read into my energy, along comes with it these motherfuckers from the higher ups who's been watching me. Keep on looking with your looking asses. I ain't stopping. Anyway, so they've been sending spiritual attacks to people, me and people around me. So I have to protect people that are around me who are helping me. But the people who help me, they get blessed in such a way, they don't even understand, well, where's all this money coming from? How come this is happening? You may have helped me in some type of way and didn't know you helped me. So if I subscribe to your channel, you may have helped me in some type of way. I haven't gotten around to everybody, but I am grateful. And in return, I am going to send that. I'm going to pay it forward to help others. So anyway, back to the chakras. With your foot chakras, you got chakras in your feet. That's why remember when you used to walk and run outside with no shoes on, you always stayed happy. You was always grounded. You didn't know nothing about being sad or nothing, unless you had a horrible childhood. And I understand that some parents are really fucked up, because I've run across some people that y'all was wrong for that. I've had to play parents to some parents. I have had to play a parent to some kids that have been truly fucking neglected. I mean, rape, abuse. My kids don't know. Y'all had it easy. Nobody ever raped you. Nobody ever abused you. None of that shit. We might not have all the money or the best things in the world, but I made sure that you were taken care of and that you were protected. So you also have a soul star chakra above your head, above the crown chakra. You have several chakras. So with the soul star chakra, that function is for higher spiritual connection and universal consciousness. The meaning represents our soul's purpose and connection to the cosmos, connections to the universe, connections to the Most High. Always try to keep your chakras balanced by meditating. Whether you have to sit by a body of water, clear your mind, breathe deeply. Your chakras is a system that keeps you balanced. So we're going to talk about Now, the importance of knowing your birth chart. The importance of knowing your birth chart. The astrology part, your birth chart is as a map where the planets were at the time of your birth, providing insights into your personality, your strengths, and your life path. The elements in your birth chart, the earth, the water, the fire, the air, they reveal how you interact with the world spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, which is very important because you want to know what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are so that you don't have to hate on somebody like me. Get your shit together, balance out your chakras, and know that your birth chart is very important. And so I'm going to tell you how the elements, what the elements are and their influence on you. So the earth is usually Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's with the spiritual part, that's for stability and grounding. Your mental, practical, and methodical thinking. Somebody who's an earth sign is the emotional part is steadfast and reliable. The physical part is strong. They have a strong connection to the physical body and nature, which explains some, when you go to the doctor, they can't explain some shit. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Your spiritual part is deep intuition and connection to the subconscious. Your mental aspect is emotional intelligence and creativity. The emotional part is sensitive and empathetic. Your physical is fluidity and adaptability. And some of us have a lot of these signs in our birth charts. That's why I am making you aware of who you are so that you won't forget. I want you to go look this shit up. I want you to investigate. Don't take my word for it. Go investigate. I'm an investigator. I look up shit. I don't care if somebody told me some shit and it was on their forehead. But you about to go look this shit up right now. Let me look it up. That's what you do. I want you to. Go ahead. So, there's the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your spiritual aspect is passion and motivation. Your mental is dynamic and inspirational thinking. Emotional is enthusiastic and courageous. Your physical is energetic and action oriented. So you tend to do more action than words, depending on what other aspects are in your birth charts, because each one of us have things in our birth chart that we have to work on. The fourth one is air. That's Gemini, Libra, Aries. Hey, air signs. No. Okay, spiritually, your connection to higher thoughts and ideals. Mental, you're intellectual and communicative. So you're very smart and you know how to communicate. Emotional aspect of yourself is that you're social and adaptable. You know how to adapt to your outside forces and make it into your own world, no matter what. They can drop you in the middle of the goddamn jungle with one fucking banana and a whole bunch of goddamn apes and silverback gorillas. Guess what? You're going to come out on top because you're going to learn how to communicate with them bitches and how to get the fuck out of there. And your physical aspect is lightness and movement. So you walk light. You don't hold shit in your heart. You let that shit go. Sometimes it's hard though. I know it is. Sometimes you want to be wanting to punch somebody in the throat, make their teeth clap, punch them in the forehead. So anyway, the avatar is the balancing of all four elements. Your spiritual balance is achieving harmony among all elements, enhancing spiritual awareness and connection. So if you figure out that you have all four elements into your chart, connect to each one of these elements so that it raises your spiritual connection and your awareness. With mental clarity, balanced elements promote clear, balanced, and insightful thinking. So if you learn how to balance these four elements, shit, go watch the movie Avatar. They tell you what the hell is going on and how you got power of. If you have all four elements in your birth chart, you have power of the air. You have power of fire, water, earth. you can draw those powers from those elements. With this avatar and balancing all four of the elements, your emotional stability is integrating all elements, fosters emotional resilience and empathy. So once all four of your elements are balanced, all the elements fosters your emotional resilience and your empathy. As far as your physical well-being, when you balance all four of these elements, and harmonizing the elements supports overall physical health and vitality. You could possibly cure disease within your body by balancing your chakras. The benefits of having all four elements in your birth chart, as far as holistic wellness, you're going to experience a well-rounded and balanced life. You'll have enhanced abilities. It'll improve your intuition, your creativity, and your healing capabilities. So if you're a shaman, balance the elements that are in your chart. Your personal growth. Benefits of your personal growth being an avatar is it fosters continuous self-improvement and spiritual development. Last but not least, the benefits of being an avatar is your empowerment. Gain the tools to navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. That's one of the benefits of balancing the elements in your birth chart. You'll be able to navigate through your life. You'll be able to avoid shit because you'll know your weaknesses. I'm going to tell you how to use this knowledge. How to use this knowledge is through meditation. Practice chakra meditations to balance and align your energy centers. These are energy centers that are within your body. They're up and down your spine. Astrology. Use your birth chart to understand your elemental composition and work towards the balance. Your lifestyle choices incorporate practices that honor all four elements, such as spending time in nature, engaging in creative activities, practicing mindfulness, and maintaining your physical health. If that means eating healthy, do that. Your spiritual practices regularly connect with your higher self through meditation, prayer, and other spiritual practices. I don't care if you go into Buddhism. I don't care if you, whatever makes you balanced, do it. Nobody can tell you how to balance your chakras but you, whatever you feel comfortable with. These are things that they don't tell you in the church. They don't tell you none of that, but that is very important. I have a few verses that shows proof of your chakras. Bible verses. Some of y'all Bible thumpers Christians that be in church holy talking about woo, shouting and lying to people. Oh, y'all gonna be so disappointed because I'm finna to prove to y'all these are energy centers in your body, and you need to start telling your flock that if you want to not stay in this 3D bullshit. Stop lying to people. I don't like that shit. That's why I chose not to have no big church where I'm lying to people telling them you gotta pay to get to heaven when you got that shit already in your body. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. So with the root chakra, y'all can look up these verses, and then when you think about it, you can be like, hey, it was in front of my face the whole time. And the God of all grace who called you to his eternal glory in Christ, after you have suffered a little while, will himself restore you and make you strong, firm, and steadfast. 1 Peter 5:10. The interpretation of this verse. This verse speaks to being grounded and having a firm foundation. Hence, the root chakra focuses on stability. Yeah, I'm supposed to take y'all there. Y'all thought I was a Susie Plankhead, huh? Oh, I'm so sorry to disappoint you, baby. I told y'all to play stupid. I play like I don't know a goddamn thing. So, your sacral chakra with the creativity and relationships. I'm going to give you the Bible verse for that. But whoever drinks the water I give them will never thirst. Indeed, the water I give them will become in them a spring of water welling up to eternal life. John 4:14. The interpretation of that verse is the sacral chakra is associated with fluidity and creativity, symbolized here by water. That's your sacral chakra. The Bible verse for the solar plexus chakra, personal power and confidence. The verse, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Matthew 6:22, it's King James Version. Excuse me, y'all, while I sip on my lemonade. Sometimes you got to take them lemons and make you some pink lemonade. Now, anyway, back to the message. On to your heart chakra, love and compassion. The Bible verse for that. The mouth of the righteous is a foundation for life, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. Proverbs 10:11. Write this shit down and look it up yourself. You ain't got to believe me. So the interpretation for this Bible verse with your throat chakra is that the throat chakra governs communication. And this verse highlights the importance of righteous speech. Come on now. Come on now. This is shit you should be teaching the people in the church. Stop lying to these people. Your third eye chakra is your intuition, your insight. The verse. I keep asking that God of our Lord Jesus Christ, the glorious Father, may give you the spirit of wisdom and revelation, so that you may know him better. Ephesians 1:17. The interpretation of that verse is, this verse aligns with the concept of inner wisdom and insight associated with your third eye chakra. Don't teach you that in church, huh? That's what I thought. I'm a street minister. I told you I came to bring peace, light, love, truth, freedom, and justice. That means physically, spiritually, emotionally. All the above. So your crown chakra is your spiritual connection. The verse. The Spirit himself testifies with our spirit that we are God's children. Romans 8:16. Interpretation. The crown chakra is about spiritual connection, which this verse emphasizes through the unity with the Spirit. Write them verses down so you can teach your flock. Stop lying to these people. Telling them, oh, you got to pay your way into heaven when they got heaven aligned up in their body. They got energy centers to align them to the fifth dimension where they need to be at. Because I'm going to tell you something, once this split is final, some of y'all ain't going to be able to come. Everybody can't come. Get rid of that negative energy. I'm just telling you. You don't have to listen to me. I'm not going to bully you into aligning your chakras. Although I should. Scared your ass, didn't I? So anyway, we're going to move on. I done gave y'all the word from the Galactic Council of Light Workers about what's going to happen. I had already said that in the tarot card reading. I've been trying to tell y'all the shift, 3D, 5D. Get with the program or get left behind. So now I'm going to Oh, so I know I didn't. I did a video on Friday that was for Friday night and Saturday. I wasn't confused. I knew it was Friday night, but I knew that I wanted to. I wanted it to be for Saturday Night Live too, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. My grandfather, he used to fast from Friday midnight to Saturday at 12 in the afternoon. And we all knew you better not come knock on that door because he was talking to the Most High about some shit. He fast. Don't come. I don't. The house better be on fire before you come knock on that fucking door. And so I took the same concept into my life. So every other Saturday, I take off to rest my soul, to rest my body, to relax and moisturize, to nourish my soul, tend to my family, do things that you don't get to do because you're working or doing something, whatever you do. So again, light workers, don't give up because you are helping somebody. I don't give a damn if they don't tell you that you're helping them. They might just be watching and be like me, never really say anything. Just watch, learn, and listen. I've come across a bunch of creators that have confirmed a lot of knowledge that was given to me by my grandparents. I don't really want to name anybody specific, but this couple that stands out to me is Billy Carson and his wife. I can't remember her name. I'm grateful for y'all, like, cause y'all confirmed shit for me that I was taught as a child that nobody else knew. So I kind of felt like I wasn't part of this world, like I was an alien. Greetings. Yeah, so I don't have a problem with being on the outside. I know how to adapt to whatever frequency that comes my way. I've been through it all that you can possibly name. So I came to help people that might be going possibly down that same road, to help them realize who they are. Um, so stay away from people that try to trauma bond with you. Stay away from people that try to project shit up onto you that you know you're not doing and hadn't even thought about it. If you have soul ties to someone who has not treated you well, it might be time to cut that soul tie. The reason why I say that, because when you sleep with someone, when you have a physical connection with someone, that is a soul tie. You have tied yourself to that person. You may take on some of their aspects, or they may take on some of yours. So going around sleeping with many people is not the wisest thing to do, because you connect yourself, your soul, to that person. That's called a soul tie. And not only can you get a sexually transmitted disease, but you can get a sexually transmitted demon. Someone who hasn't learned how to control both their light and dark, their feminine and masculine energy. I'm gonna tell you something. It's a lot of you motherfucking men out here who got too much motherfucking feminine energy for my goddamn liking. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Some of y'all might need to start boiling y'all motherfucking water, because I ran across a scientist that said he was being paid to put shit in the water to make the men more feminine and make the women more masculine. So that probably describes some of the men that you have been running to's attitude. They've been acting like bitches. Yeah, men can be bitches too. That emotional ass bullshit. That old fake ass, fugazi ass bullshit. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. And now, if you're a real man, you ain't gonna get offended by this. You're gonna be like, yeah, it is a bunch of niggas out here with that feminine ass bullshit. Boil your water, motherfucker. You got too much femininity in the motherfucking atmosphere. My grandfather told me, when you see the sun and the moon and the sky at the same time, there's too much feminine energy in the goddamn universe, and the shit need to balance out. Shit is not balanced. I need y'all to get your motherfucking chakras balanced. Balance your fucking masculine and feminine energy, because y'all men was supposed to protect the motherfucking matriarch. Y'all took after this patriarchal system that ruined all of us. Yeah, I'm a rebel. I don't give two fucks about what nobody feel. I'm sorry about my language. I'm working on my cussing, but I'm here to tell you, get your shit balanced. Quit acting like a little bitch ass nigga. Scared to go talk to a woman, a real woman. Scared to be in her presence because you scared of what she might see. Get the fuck off the goddamn gas with that bullshit. You scared to be around a real woman? Stupid. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm not supposed to be treated like no fugazi ass Susie Plankhead. You don't respect me. You want my fucking respect. That means I need consistency. Don't 1 minute you in my life and then the next minute I ain't seen your ass in 6 months and then you want to come hop back in my life. Boy, if you don't go sit your deranged ass down with that bullshit. Anyway, I'm sorry for my cussing. Take a drink of my pink lemonade. I had to take my lemons and make pink lemonade. Some of y'all had to be your own damn superhero. Don't be ashamed of that. There ain't nothing wrong with being your own fucking superhero, because you can't wait for some invisible force to come out the sky and save you. Save your goddamn self. Another thing I noticed is it's only that when we lose something is when we realize the importance and the value of it, and you try your whole fucking life to try to get that thing that you lost back when you should have realized the value in the first place, or the value in that person in the first place, and you wouldn't be going through this goddamn predicament. So I'm gonna need y'all to really go in, balance your chakras, learn yourself, learn your birth chart. Make friends with your demons so you know how to control them. When to use them, how to use them. All right. So I'm going to do an angel therapy reading for y'all. Before I break my fast with my breakfast. I'm going to use my angel therapy cards. Messages from your angel about your therapy and handle what you need to do. And I came across somebody's page. I didn't get to watch the video because I have been having so much to do. Another thing, the 10 Commandments that y'all be following, it came from the laws of Ma'at or Mahat or whatever you want to, however you pronounce it. Those 10 Commandments came from the laws of Mahat, whatever. So I came across somebody's video. I didn't get to really watch. Somebody, can you survive all dimensions? Yes, I can. I have done it several times. I've been here many lifetimes. I've accessed my Akashic records. It's something else. I know how to protect my Akashic records. For y'all light workers, all the people that have been attacking you, sending shit to you, trying to stop what you got going on, them people gonna suffer for that shit. Whatever negative energy they sent you to make you sick, whatever negative energy they sent to you to try to block your money shit, they gonna suffer for that. The shit gonna go back to them 10 times 10. It's already happening. You don't see it, but you're gonna be allowed to see it. The only thing they're gonna be able to do is watch your success. While they think they stopping you, they don't know what the fuck they doing. By you stopping me, you stopping yourself. As above, so below. Get that through your fucking head. So back to the angel reading. Angel therapy. Archangels. ancestors, spirit guides. Shit, I didn't even get to finish asking them, calling. Just, I already got some messages out for y'all. Oh, I don't know if y'all remember on a couple readings back, I was talking about a God box. If you, first message is God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called a God box. I was just talking about this the other day. Those who truly watch me know what I'm talking about. As a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Whatever you need from the Most High God, put it in a box and label it the God box. I'm not making this shit up. Look. God box. This is your message. Make you a God box and ask for your wishes. Next message is fairies. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Those of you who believe in fairies, I sure do. I believe in magic. Magic was given to us by the Most High. Use it accordingly. When you use it for evil, your powers can get taken away. Trust me, they can. I got something to tell y'all about the higher ups. So the only reason why I ended up moving out of my house is because the police came back and told me, oh yeah, the higher ups said you have to move out tonight. No, wait a minute. We ain't even been to court and I've been scammed out of my fucking money. What the fuck you mean? Some told me, don't be quiet. Don't worry about it. I got this. That's the only reason why I moved out of that house, even though I had paid my money because the Most High told me to. Not because of no higher ups or me being scared of no higher ups. Fuck you, higher ups. If you ain't doing shit for humanity to make shit better, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. And I mean that. All you motherfuckers exposing these evil ass higher up motherfuckers in these high ass positions, keep exposing them bitches because they ain't shit. We are many, they are one. The only reason why they got power is because of us. Anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get so aggressive. So the next card I had got out was Sacral Chakra. I was just saying, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. I didn't block people. If I don't feel like you're beneficial to me in any way, I don't mean by no motherfucking money. I mean by time, being consistent in my life. I don't give a fuck about that other shit. Money's gonna come if you with me. I am a money magnet. If you with me, you always gonna get blessings. As long as you treat me right. As soon as you fuck up, I can't help you. But my spirit team is not playing about nobody's bullshit. I ain't either. Better get your mind right. What else, Holy Spirit? I'm sorry for the cussing. I know I promised I was going to work on that. I'm working. I'm be tripping myself out, honey. I am truly a force to reckon with. Just like my mama and my grandma. They passed down talents to me that I am so grateful for, y'all. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Don't let nobody tell you what your integrity is supposed to be. You operate on your own integrity and what you know is supposed to be. Screw that. Told y'all, take the fucking pen to your own life. Write your own damn story. Law of attraction. See, all these cards coming out have everything to do with what I've been talking about. Law of attraction. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of your energies. So as you become more aware of these energies that are going up and down your body and the field around you, you have an energetic field that goes out from anywhere from 10 to about 20 feet, depending on how strong you are. Hence, that's the reason why if you sleep and somebody's standing over you, you can feel a presence. Or if you're sitting there meditating and you feel something come, you can feel when something comes that's threatening into your field. You can feel that shit, especially when you tapped in. So as you become more sensitive and aware of your energies, your relationship and activities that you once enjoyed, they're going to change. So if you once enjoy, oh, I'm just going to hang out with my homeboys on the corner and we're going to look at the house, you're going to get tired of that shit as your frequency rises. Because you're going to be like, no, they're not hoes, these are goddesses. Why are we treating them like that? Crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance and sent in answer to your prayers. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance and sent in to answer your prayers. Your crown chakra. Those are your thoughts. Pay attention to them. Control them. Keep negative thoughts away. It is the most powerful thing you can do is control your emotions. Don't let nobody else control you. Don't let them. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. That's another question I got for y'all. What is your purpose? What is your purpose? What is your purpose here? Everybody got a purpose. Find out, capitalize on that. I don't mean capitalize like make money. I mean capitalize like help other people from shit you had to come out of. And if you happen to get paid in the process, hey, I wouldn't turn the money down because you gotta eat. You gotta do shit you gotta do. Ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Ear chakras. So listen to what the universe is trying to tell you. Yeah, you got ear chakras. Use them. You got chakras all over your damn body you don't even know about. You contaminate them with dead energy. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. This is why I told you the importance of balancing your chakras so that you can manifest what you want in your life. You can co-create what you want in your life. Singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Move your body, sing and dance. Release that negative energy. It's called alchemy. Don't care how sad you turn on some music. They say music is not bad. Depends on what you listen to, what frequency it is. Not all music is bad. So y'all can see, singing and dancing helps to raise your frequency. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. So if you're sensitive and somebody tell you, oh, you're too sensitive, that's a gift given to you. Use it wisely. Learn how to control it and when to use it. Mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. So you might be able to talk to the dead. People who have passed on. I got to tell y'all something. I know that it hurts when you lose a loved one. I know, trust me. I have lost every level of people in my life. My grandfather, both of my grandmothers. Before that shit happened of me getting on the news, being scammed out of my money, being called a squatter, I was on my way to move back home with my grandmother, but she ended up passing away. Do you know how hard that hurt me? On top of being on the news, I had just suffered. I had just found out My grandmother died. I didn't even get to comprehend this shit. I didn't. All I knew was that energy never dies. So who has died around you, they're still with you. They're still watching out for you. Energy does not die. I could turn off this light right now. That don't mean the energy is not there. I can turn off that ceiling fan. That don't mean the energy left. It's still there. I'm going to tell y'all something. When my uncle died in November, because they said it was right before Thanksgiving, he had fell over right when he went. He didn't even get to go pick up the turkey. I've had people die on me back to back, so I know that feeling fucking hurts. It fucking hurts. And people be trying to tell you, suck it up, just suck it up, get over it. Bitch, you don't shut the fuck up. That's something that you just don't get over. But I want you to know that those people are not completely gone from you. They left you gifts. They are probably your goddamn part of your spirit guide team. So I can't tell you not to be sad. I can only tell you that eventually you find ways to cope without drowning yourself in alcohol and drugs. Don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with a little reefer, a little wine, a little shot every now and then, but don't overindulge yourself into it where you damage your avatar body. Really, alcohol really shrinks your brain. It does. It truly does. How they making it now, they're adding extra stuff that wasn't in alcohol before that is damaging people. So watch what you put in your body. Also, if you want to manifest something fast, you need to clean your vessel. Clean out your avatar body. I've been fasting. I'm about to break my fast as soon as I eat breakfast. I just wanted to give y'all the message for Message Monday. I'm going to start doing this more often. Now, don't get mad at me when I take a Saturday off. That is my Sabbath day. That is the day that I take to connect with the source, with the universe. Everybody got to recharge. Don't overwork yourself trying to be a light worker to save people, because a lot of people, everybody can't be saved. Save who you can. And if you got something, bitterness and angry in your heart, let that shit go. Fuck them people in your family. Don't let them stop your blessings. Shit. Continue to be a trendsetter. Continue to help those you know you can help. Continue to warn those that you know you need to warn. Do what you need to do in this universe to be the light worker, the best light worker that you can be. Be all that you can be. Oh, and always remember, keep a smile on your face no matter what. I don't give a fuck if you're going through hell times 25. Don't let nobody see you like that. Anyway, ciao. Arrivederci. Oh, and the higher person, I know you lost your job. You got fired, didn't you? Yeah, I heard about it on the radio. That's what your ass get. You didn't even try to investigate. Oh, yeah, she's guilty. Just get out. Bitch, fuck you. I don't laugh at nobody's damnation. But if you deserve it, you deserve it. My thing is, sometimes I feel sorry for people. I truly do. I try to warn people ahead of time about what's going to happen. They think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm telling you. about what's coming for you if you don't change your ways. All y'all people in the pulpit who call yourself preachers, you don't tell your flock the truth, you're going to suffer. Because when the shit hit the fan, what you think they going to do? They going to come looking for you. You told me I can pay my way in by paying my tithes. You know how you pay your tithes? Help a single mother on the street that's homeless. Help a mother that's standing in her car with her kids because she got scammed and bamboozled. Even though I was going through my homeless moment, y'all, I used to see people on the corner. I didn't have much. But I still managed to find it in my soul to help somebody who was in a worse off position than I was. It's some people I gave my last. I ended up getting it right back. But no matter how hard you think your situation is, there's somebody in a worse off situation than you that you need to help. And it is your duty to help them, especially if you are a light worker. Anyway, that is my message for today. Hopefully they'll quit shadow blocking me. Oh, yeah, and I did see the little jokes y'all got going around. They funny. They funny, though. I see the people trying to steal my swag. You can never steal my swag. But I'm flattered, though. I'm truly flattered that you want to be like me. You know, I would want to be like me, too, when I grow up. Okay, I'm not going to be petty. Y'all have a awesome, great day. And keep a smile on your face. Let your light shine, because this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Until next time, people. How to get out of here? Oh.